You missed one day. Yesterday, the little flame on your app read 47. Today, it's a 0. And somehow, staring at that blank screen, that small numerical reset hurts way more than the physical workout you actually skipped. The thought that bubbles up isn't "I'll catch up tomorrow." It's "what's the point now?" A broken streak creates the illusion that your progress has vanished along with the number. If that sequence sounds familiar, you have likely encountered a quiet behavioral trap built into almost every habit app on your phone. This mechanism frequently triggers a collapse right when a new routine should be solidifying. This daily counter functions as a gamified fiction. It prioritizes digital engagement over true behavioral growth, turning your routine into a performance for an algorithm. To understand why, we have to look at how habits actually form in the brain. In 2010, researchers at University College London ran a deceptively simple experiment on how behaviors become automatic over time. This chart plots time to 95. A 2023 study looked at a fitness app where users logged strength exercises. For some, their streak stayed intact. For others, a technical glitch completely broke the streak. This bar chart shows what happened next. When asked if they wanted to do another exercise, 66% of people with intact streaks said yes. But for those with glitch-broken streaks, willingness dropped an immediate 8 points. Strangely, if offered the chance to watch a tedious advertisement to restore the broken number, people sat through it. The motivation to exercise gradually morphs into a commitment to keep a digital number alive. The health benefit becomes a side effect of a desire to see the counter reach 49. When the metric becomes the primary goal, the entire habit becomes fragile. It relies on the maintenance of a number rather than an internal desire to perform the action. There is a clinical name for the specific way that fragile structure falls apart. Addiction researchers call it the abstinence violation effect. You see this clearly in smoking cessation. Someone trying to quit slips up and has one cigarette. Instead of thinking, "Tomorrow I won't smoke," they conclude they've failed at quitting and finish the entire pack. One slip cascades into a total relapse. Habit apps give this distortion a literal, visual handle. Instead of an abstract mistake, the app colors your failure red and extinguishes the flame. This triggers a failure mode that Cornell researchers categorize as reduced self-efficacy. By tracking your progress with a binary success or failure indicator, the app teaches your brain to view you as someone who cannot maintain consistency. The app externalizes the all-or-nothing voice in your head, turning a normal human lapse into an animation of total failure. To fix this, you don't need a different app. You need to shift your focus to a weekly cadence. Take a friend of mine who wanted to read more. He read for 31 days straight on an app, missed day 32 because his daughter got sick, and the reset crushed him so badly he stopped reading for 6 weeks. He only successfully built the habit when he aimed for a total of 4 nights a week, a target that survives a sick day or a late night at work. The second shift is to track recovery speed. The variable that actually predicts whether a habit survives is how fast you bounce back. Missing one day is a normal occurrence. The real warning sign is missing 2 days in a row. If you're ever in doubt, use the BJ Fogg test. Imagine your streak counter is broken. No one can see the number. If you would no longer do the behavior, then the streak itself has become the habit, rather than the action you intended to build. Think about the most durable routines in your life right now, the actions you take entirely on autopilot. None of them rely on a gamified leaderboard. Brushing your teeth. True habit formation happens through quiet, unglamorous links to a daily cue or putting on your seatbelt. It is entirely separate from the noisy, fragile streak economy. The app needs the streak to keep you engaged, but that number is just decoration. The next time you miss a day, ignore the reset and just do the behavior tomorrow. Your biology guarantees that the habit is still forming.